Hey, what's up, guys? Your boy K Dub, and right now we're gonna react to another video by Jimmy High Roller. No, Jymy High Roller. And I've been watching his a couple of his videos, and he's been rising a lot, and his great content is definitely the main reason. His analysis on how to beat the Warriors and all that stuff. This video. And I always wonder. I'm picking this video because I always wonder, how they're gonna beat the Warriors. I mean, of course you're gonna have to stack your team with a lot of defensive players, but you also gotta have people that can put the ball up too, to the through the hoop by driving or shooting and all that type of stuff. So let's see how that goes. Come on, seriously, man. Ugh. Yeah, hold on, guys. I gotta let this play. Yeah, I'll be right back in a moment. Hey, what's up, guys? Let me pause this real quick. Yeah, I keep forgetting I have to let it play. To so you guys can see, because I don't know, for some reason it won't let me play like it showed. I try to play it, but it won't let me. So for now I have to remember to let it play a little bit and then pause it, go back to the beginning, and let it play so y'all can see. So let's get straight to it.
Killer Instinct, one of the greatest shooters of all time. We all remember Reggie Miller. Killer Instinct, one of the greatest shooters of all time. But only some have heard of Cheryl Miller, his older sister, and the best female basketball player of all time.
And I'm gonna pause right there because I'm gonna tell you I've heard about his sister, Reggie's sister. She's definitely one of the best female basketball players of all time. She's definitely right there, right next to Cheryl Hoop. What's it? Cheryl Swoops. Yeah, I gotta. Yeah, I think it's Cheryl Swoops. Because I know her last name had to be Swoops. So let me check that real quick. I'm checking on my phone. That's why I'm looking down. This slow ass phone. Cheryl. Oh yeah, Cheryl Swoops. Yeah. People, a lot of people, even consider her as the greatest, female basketball player of all time, because she won a lot of MVPs, won a lot of championships. So too bad the team that she used to play. I forgot what the team was called. Yeah, my bad. I forgot what the team was called. I know it has to be in Houston. Yeah, it had to be in Houston. Yeah, small forward. Oh yeah, the Houston Comets. Yeah, she played them for about 10 years. She got drafted by them. Since 1997 to 2007. So, but then she went off to play with Seattle Storm and the Tulsa Shock. Oh, she won 4 championships, and all of them are with the Houston Comets, which they're not called Houston Comets anymore. So I'm not gonna go any further, and what's the team called now. So that's for like another time. But back to Cheryl. I've definitely heard about her. Like I've saw some clips. It's too bad that she wasn't around when the WNBA was created. So she would have definitely won championships in there. So, in my opinion. So So that's how I feel. I believe, to me, she's the second best, and Swoops is the first, the best player. Everybody says she's the Michael Jordan of basketball. So, but yeah, the Swoops, damn, what? Damn, man, I forgot her name. I cannot think right. I cannot remember. Wow, I cannot believe. Oh, Cheryl. Yeah, Cheryl Miller. Yeah, she's second, and the second, maybe Candace, Brittany Griner, and Lisa Leslie. That's probably my list. So at the end of that note, back to the story.
What's up, everybody? It's Jimmy, and before we get into today's video,
a little smaller.
I have a huge announcement for y'all. Yesterday, we hit 50,000 subscribers. 50,
yeah, this is a really old video because he definitely had more than 50K. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but yeah, this is a very old video, so he definitely had like, what, over 130,000? It's like, yeah, 132,000, so this is a very old video. And this is just last month. Damn.
I can't believe how fast this channel is growing, and I can honestly
me too, man.
We're gonna reach 100,000.
He got 50,000.
6 months.
Like, hold on, he got 50,000. Just June 15. He said he got 50,000. This is what, 2,000? No, not two. Yeah, this is just July. Yeah, July the 7th, and he already got this many numbers. So, and plus, I mean, he puts out pretty good content. So. That's definitely the reason why, he's the way he is. So, congrats to him.
Since my first video, thank you guys so much, each and every one of you. I feel honored to have your viewership, and I hope I can
that's popcorn I'm opening up, so
to keep this channel growing. So
that's why I'm making so much noise.
Some of you may know who she is, but for those who don't, let me tell you about the one and only Cheryl Miller, the woman who even Reggie Miller admits was better than him.
She was better than him.
Five-time NBA All-Star, gold medalist Reggie Miller will tell you that his sister Cheryl was a better player than he was. Arguably the best female basketball player of all time, Cheryl is a 2-time NCAA champion and a 5-time gold medalist in world competition. In 1995, she was inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, and in 1999, she was inducted into the inaugural class of Women's Basketball Hall of Fame, and was even inducted into the FIBA Hall of Fame for her international play. In high school, Cheryl led her team to a 132-4 record.
And again, she wasn't around when the WNBA, was around. So she would have definitely been in 4, Hall of Fames, against with FIBA, the international, and, and was it the Basketball Hall of Fame? Yeah, the Basketball Hall of Fame. So that's 3. She could have been in 4. WNBA, actually, that's kind of the same thing. Yeah, that would be the same thing. Basketball Hall of Fame inaugurates men and women, so kind of doesn't really matter.
In her 4 years. In 1981, she won the National High School Scholar Athlete of the Year award. Cheryl also set a California state record in points scored in a single season with 1,156, and points scored in a high school career with 3,405, averaging 46
I'm going to say she had to score very high. 40.
One night after a huge game, Reggie bragged to his family that he had scored 40 points that night. He was extremely proud of his accomplishment, feeling like he had finally lived up to his sister's legend. That is until...
Yeah, when I heard about this, I was laughing my ass off when she basically told the little brother Reggie how much she scored in the game, man. You think his little 40-some points? I mean, even right now, 40, it's pretty good, but it's not that good. So, man. But y'all gonna. Y'all gonna know this.
His sister told him she scored 105 points that same night. In
105,
college, Cheryl
man.
was a 4-time All-American and a 3-time Naismith Player of the Year at USC. During her time with the Trojans, she led the team to a 112-20 record, and by the time she graduated, this is incredible. She had the school record in points, rebounds, assists, steals, blocks, field goals made, and free throws made. Everyone that knew the
yeah, but I mean, you guys gotta and also gotta put this in perspective. You know, women's sports wasn't really taken that seriously back then. So she was like, you know, the dime in a dozen. She's the one that, you know, that very special person that she can just blow by mostly anybody. So, and even anybody in the world, obviously. So, but I mean, but then, you know, later on, that's when, you know, a lot of women talented, you know, basketball, soccer, you know, a lot more talented women, talented, you know, players starts to come out, you know, the woodwork. So, but yeah, again, she was the only one. So, of course, she was gonna dominate, you know, college like that, and, you know, internationally too.
Including Reggie himself, admit Cheryl was better than Reggie, like way better. To this day, Reggie says his.
It was crazy. They look exactly alike, man. I would definitely mistaken them from, you know, Cheryl as a, you know, Reggie, you know, because their facial looks exactly alike. Like, you know, if like, you know, let's basically, if two of them were staying together and all they show was their face, I couldn't, you know, really recognize who, unless they showed their hair. That's the only time I'm gonna know who's the difference. That's how very similar they are. So that's crazy, man. They definitely look like twins.
Sister could have played in the NBA, and everyone else who watched her play will say the same thing.
Look how exactly, just look at this, man. Look at that. They look exactly alike. Just she's a little lighter and he's darker, but still, man, that's crazy, man.
Fortunately, in the late 80s, Miller suffered a knee injury that ended her playing career. The WNBA wasn't created until 1996, and most female players who were good enough to have a career after college just played overseas.
Yeah.
In just 3 years, Cheryl amassed 6 medals, 5 being gold with Women's USA Basketball. She was also drafted into the United States Basketball League, a league that began in 1985 and was similar to the D-League at the time. Many NBA players came out of that league to have solid careers, such as Manute Bol, Spud Webb, Rick Carlisle, Avery Johnson. Phil Jackson even began his coaching career with the USBL. And believe it or not, Terrell Owens played in the league for some time as well. In this league, full of top-notch male competition, Cheryl was bound to dominate. Over half the teams in the league reached out to her before she had been drafted, asking to work out with Cheryl and be a part of their team. But who knows what could have happened if she wasn't injured. Maybe she would have been picked up by an NBA team, and we could have truly seen what Reggie was talking about when he said that his big sis was the best female player to ever pick up a basketball. But we'll never know. And as always, until next time.
Yeah, what if she didn't have the injury? But, you know, I enjoyed this video, you know. Kind of glad that he, you know, brought to light that, you know, Brittney Griner may become the first woman drafted by the NBA. It's crazy. A lot of people. Oh yeah, it was like a couple of years ago when she first got into the. She got the spotlight and with Baylor. I think it's like I forgot when it was. It was like around, I think 2009 or 2010, 11. 12, I don't know, but they were like jokingly, but kind of sort of at the same time saying that she may be the first man-looking chick to be in the NBA. So, but all that stuff, but can't get no woman in the NBA. It'll turn like the fucking YMCA, but anyways, you know, I enjoyed this video again. Hope you guys, you know, enjoy it. Don't forget to oh, you're also gonna leave the link in the description and his channel. So so you know, support the guy. You know, watch his videos. His video's pretty good. You know, I watch a couple of them. But yeah, also at the end of that note, also like, share, comment, this video, and also subscribe to my channel. I love y'all, and peace.